Back here with... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 26 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10.
James Bowers will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, a double play. Leury Garcia will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to short. Rick Gerber will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Number 26 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Garcia ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there.
Luis Pinheiro will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Leury Garcia stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Stepping in, Rick Gerber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. It happens sometimes.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. And no one left on base. Number 26 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. And a good throw gets him one. Number 26 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. James Bowers comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he'll step off. He's running towards second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time. Luis Pinheiro digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show16.com. The Barons come out on top, 5-4. Good night, everybody.
7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good match. Number 26 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Number 26 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And there's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Number 26 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
On the ground near home. One there.
He's out.
Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him. Luis Pinheiro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Keith Hamilton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Grounded to short. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 26 steps in now.
Number 26.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Here's the 0-2. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. We'll take that every time.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the Show Nation.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the...
And welcome back. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. Number 27 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 27.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped in front of home plate. Perez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Boyce Ryan is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, what a dive. To first, not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ryan going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Stepping in, Kyle Kubica. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat.
Way to get dirty. The throw. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit. No. Sammy Vaccaro strides to the plate with two gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to. Number 27 stands in.
Now batting, number 27.
On the ground to third. Kubica is right there. Throw gets him, two down. Ray Navarro digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that a chance to score from
this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
High and deep to left center field. Early, ranging back, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chris Standridge strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jim Early strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Sammy Vaccaro. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Reyna will have room there as he puts it in now. Chris Standridge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 7-6 game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Our final line score.
So that's a wrap.